What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back when we're Battle Stadium 3v3 ranked singles battles. Today we're using another mono type team, and it is going to be my favorite mono team, and that is Bug. Bug is my favorite type, has some of my favorite Pokemon of all time, notably Heracross, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. And yeah, I just wanted to use some Bug type Pokemon. I want to use a little bit of Vivillon. I've been using Vivillon a lot in VGC, so I thought about like what mons I like using in VGC, like Mega, like Vivillon, and what staples I like from singles, like Scizor and Heracross, and how I could kind of fuse them into a team that actually plays Battle Stadium singles at a relatively high level. I want to say before we get into these games, please leave a comment on this video letting me know the mono type team you want to see me use next. We used Ghost in the last episode, we're using Bug today, and I'm going to try my best to feature the type that gets the most votes in the next video. Notable ones people have been suggesting are Water, Dragon, Fairy. Those have all been really cool. I even got a couple people asking for Poison, so think about letting me know what type of mono team you want to see me use in the next episode, and without further ado, let's get right into these battles. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, is that Cloyster? Cloyster. Scizzor's pretty good into Cloyster, I think. So I might just lead Scizor here. Scizor is good into most of their mons. Yeah, I think I have to lead Scizor here. And I'm looking at that, what is that, Glamora. Definitely gotta bring something to check Glamora, so I'm gonna probably go in Heracross. And, like, they are gonna probably get some form of rocks up, so I'm looking at my Volk here. I have an even number on the Citrus, so if I do come in and take damage, like I thought about going heavy duty boots on this Volk, right? But at the same time, if I come in and take Stealth Rocks damage, I proc my Citrus and go up to 75%, which is a lot better off than normal. That's gonna be a Fire Tauros. That's really obnoxious. I think Volk is the best last mon over the Vivillon. Mega is definitely usable here too, but I think I'm gonna go with the Volk here. This is gonna be a big Heracross game. I'm gonna be trying to like close Scizor like 1 for 2. If they want to open up like Glamora versus Scizor, that's great. If they want to open up Tauros versus Scizor, like, ooh, no, please don't use your Tauros, your Fire Tauros. I mean, I'd be able to go into Heracross, right? But like, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Cloyster, that's what I expected. It's always Cloyster, right? They always just tunnel in on that Cloyster, so they go Shell Smash, we go Close Combat, we go Bullet Punch, we're fine. You know, Close Combat is so much damage here, and this is the clock their Sash, or just get a KO, easy peasy. Close Combat's great with Scizor. Very, very underrated. There's a Shell Smash right in the kisser, bro. He thinks he's so cool. He thinks we're using Swords Dance or something. And Cloysters nowadays are built a little bit different than how they used to be. They used to just be like Rock Blast and Icicle Spear, and that was it. Sometimes they'd have like Ice Shard. Nowadays, I think they carry like Razor Shell and like Liquidation and other like water moves that actually make them a big threat after they get that Shell Smash off. But this is their Sash user down. They can go for a fadeaway Ice Shard. That's what we're allowing them to do here. I kind of wish, like, when I took my team to Worlds that had like my second place finish in the singles event at Worlds, I actually used Feint on that Scizor to be able to trade Sashes with stuff like that, and then Feint to be able to stop people from having like Sucker Punch from other priority moves. This guy is gonna be able to Ice Shard us. He doesn't have it, but like Feint, remember, is a +2 priority, and I actually got one of my rounds that I won because of that. You know, we traded Sashes, and they tried to go for like a priority move, and I just feinted under it. It was like the coolest thing ever, and they're like, bro, it's Technician Feint. It's only like 10 base power less than like what a Quick Attack would be. It's a lot less power than the, than like a Bullet Punch, but still, it's still really good. So we have a stat drop here. I don't think this is bad. I don't think I get KO'd by EQ unless they Terra, but I do think if I Bullet Punch, I'm allowed to go into Heracross and just close. I think that's definitely a good way of looking at this. So free Bullet Punch here, and if you for some reason want to not kill me, right, I can just use 2 Bullet Punches and like get a lot of damage there. So Sand Spit is absolutely fine. Earthquake, Minimize. Okay, you're gonna be one of these little guys over here. One of these little guys. Okay. I wonder what they're gonna do. Bug Bite misses. Yeah, never lucky. Never lucky. I was gonna say it's probably Bright Powder with Minimize. We have Heracross, and we have Volk. I think if I can connect with like one of my mons, it will get the KO here. I want to see if we force a Terra here sooner than later. Bug Bite does hit. Nice. Look at that big damage. Really, really big damage. I want to see if they rest. Rest would be obnoxious. Glare on the Para. So we have to throw the YOLOist bullet punch the world has ever seen. They have +4 evasiveness, and they're not getting lefties tick, so it means they're probably bright powder on top of that. Scizor. Fade away. Never lucky. They're gonna need a rest off, right? Probably. 3-minute, third minimize. All right, I'm still going for it. So they are max evasiveness here. Super. All right, so they have glare minimize. What is their other set? Like, what's the rest of their set? Bullet punch, another miss, never lucky. If you rest me here, I think we just lose. Drill run, that can miss. You deserve to miss that, by the way, for using your minimize set here. Sandstorm subsides, that's going to be completely fine. Let me hit this, please. You know how sick it would be to, like, bug bitten a Lumberry, though? It would have been so clutch. Never lucky. I think they don't have rest, though. They didn't use it, right? Drill run's fine. Scizor doesn't even get KO'd yet. You don't have to -1 from the close combat. Luckily, we haven't been paralyzed yet, but, like, oh, we got it. Yo, max evasiveness, and we're like, what evasiveness? I don't see any evasiveness. I don't know if you saw any evasiveness, but I definitely didn't. That's great. I think that's going to be really, really good. We can just come in with our Volk here, and we just kind of want to set up and see where they're going to defensively Terra around our Volk. And then we just close with our... ooh, we might just... Yeah, we definitely want to close with Heracross, I think. You keep them honest here, because they're going to get a Sash broken by the Sandstorm. So you just keep honest and make sure they can't set up. Raging Bull is absolutely fine. Didn't need to go for a bullet punch. Didn't need to get cute. Did we take a crit? Are they going to Terra here? That's a good question. So it's like fire. You just come in with here and Terra. Terra and just double rock slide out. And if you do something weird, we just pin with Volk. That's fine. I think that's okay. Like, what do you, if you water Terra, Volk just comes, like, slides right in and just Giga Drains out. I think that's okay. So here we go. Moxie Heracross, one of my all-time favorites. Gonna go Ghost Terra to avoid getting his O-code by a fire attack. You have to two-shot me here. And as long as I hit this Rock Blast, I think I win the game. Or sorry, Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Here we go. Come on, Heracross. You know, we played through the evasiveness wars already. Let's get this dub. Ghost Terra Hera. Let's go. I also like Dragon Terra on Heracross. I think it's really good Terra. Ghost Terra just kind of works, though. It's good at, like, letting Dragonites like set up and just coming in and walling them. We just missed that. I just said that if we miss that, we lose the game. Never ever lucky. That might lose us the game. That honestly might lose us the game. Because now they're going to flip a Terra on us and we don't have damage to stick. Oh my gosh. I don't think close combat was right though. Oh, that's so bad. I need to flinch here. Never lucky. Here's the Terra flip. Like, all that work and just all that work and we miss Rock Slide, bro. All that work and we miss Rock Slide. Can I get something? All right, you Dark Terra. I guess? If I get a flincher, I'm pivoting. Like, well, I'm honestly, like, I'm pivoting. Here we go. 30% chance flinch. Survey says, let me get this, though. Never lucky. Dark Terra. Terra Blast. Volk, like, can win out here, but, like, it's going to be really weird, right? I think you have to Quiver, soak the Raging Bull. Right? You Quiver, soak the Raging Bull. And then, like, we'll see how much damage, like, we even take from this sort of stuff, you know? I think you have to Quiver, though. And then, like, there might be a world where Giga Drain gets it. Gets me out of range and stuff and does everything. I should have just hit them, like, with other stuff. But, yeah, I think we Quiver over this because it's not that fast. Just base 100. I don't think they have, like, Rock Slide on them. So let's see what they got. They have Terra Blast, Flare Blitz, and the Raging Bull. Not an Oko. We are thick enough. Look at that recoil. TY, my guy right there. Let's go Citrus Berry. So you, oh, you have a Citrus Berry. I also have a Citrus Berry. Yeah. Honestly, like, looking at how much damage they're dealing, like, Morning Sun is really good once we run out of the Sandstorm turns. Like, kind of just, like, if you want a Raging Bull, it's less than half, and you can actually, are potentially chancing to get burned here. I just have to play around crit. So, like, I will actually just Morning Sun here, I think. And just go up to full and wait until you get burned. Which means you will pivot over to using Terra Blast, which is a lot less damage. Yeah. No crits, though, please. Please, no crits. Please, no crits. Any burns? Flare Body? There we go. Cut you. You got the cut you. I mean, so you're... Oh, well, yeah, that's cut you. That's so weird. That's not good for me, right? That's really bad. I need them to get burned. Like, I really need them to get burned. I think that is our only out, is for them to get burned. Because we don't kill them with this. Let's see it. I can't believe I lost this game to a freaking... Okay, there's the Raging Bull. That makes contact though too, right? No Flame Body yet. This is like the worst thing ever. This is like the worst never lucky situation. These moves make contact. I have Flame Body. I have not Swarm. Can you get burned? You're not a fire type right now. There it is. Holy moly, that was getting nuts out here, bro. Finally. I was starting to sweat. I was like, no, stop it. One more. There we go. Morning Sun kind of busted. See how much damage this does now. Not going to do nearly as much. Yeah, and now we just get a drain out. Keep ourselves topped off. Whew. But yeah, it's dicey out here. It's never been easy. And we take it. Yep. What is it? Fire Radiance would have got the KO, but like, just kept myself honest here. Wanted to heal. I guess if you crit here, I still look because you're burned. Yep. Oh, it was so hard there. That was hard. That was some hard stuff, but we do stay taking those wins. Mono Ghost. Mono Ghost. Mono Ghost was the last one. Mono Ghost was the last one. Holy moly. Yo, I'm getting my days mixed up. It's Mono Bug today. Mono Bug. Won. Mono Bug won versus the Fire Mons. It's not easy out here. Oh my gosh, is that an all Eevee team versus the Mono Bug team? Flareon's gonna be cooking here, so we gotta think, what do we need to do to stop Flareon? I don't think that we're even wrong to go Fortress. You are gonna get... There is a Rocks user somewhere, which is gonna be problematic. So I'm gonna go Fortress off the rip. You're gonna take a massive amount of recoil breaking this guy, and then I'm gonna just repin you with Heracross. And if for some reason you go into Espeon or Sylveon to block my Heracross, I go into Scizor to block that and then repin you right there. So these three are really good here. We're going with a very aggressive way to deal with this mono Eevee team. But I think they're going to have to bring Sylveon, and Scizor should be able to pin that. I'm going to try and get their Terra out as early as possible. I wouldn't be surprised to see either Jolteon or Flareon off the rip. I think Jolteon's actually a really good lead here, because you can break my Fortress's Sturdy with the Volt Switch, and then from there go right into your Flareon and get your Guts Procs active. So Espeon's also fine, because we can't just go for Stealth Rocks, and we just double tap it with Gyro Ball. And I think that's okay. What are you gonna do? Like, trick? You can give me a choice specs, bro? That's fine, here we go. You can also just pivot in. Reflex good, they're playing a little bit of a longer game. I think Scizor, though, is gonna be very, very good into an Evolution team. It should be a 3-shot, right? Oh, maybe 4, wow. I can just save this guy. No reason to do anything weird. Go right into the Scizor. I can even go right into this guy, but I don't want to take that special... I don't want to take that damage yet. So Scizor Bug Bite probably gets this KO. I wonder if they're going to go into Flareon. Where are you going, buddy? Psychic Noise. No healing. We're orbed anyways, so I'm okay with that. We have the KO here. I don't think I need it. I think I can SD here. Yep. And then I have the flip into Flareon, I think. Jolteon, okay. I think I'm still going to Terra. I have a really, really good Terra into the rest of their team here. I think I have Dragon Terra, which is a really cracked Terra into this guy's squad. Oh, Quick Feet. Not bad, not bad. All right. I knew there was some sort of like pivot potential into like something weird here. Yeah, Dragon Terra is really clutch. See what you got. Show me what you're working with. I have Dragon Terra Scizor. It's pretty good. It not only does it protect me from fire attacks, but it also protects me from water and electric attacks that would deal a ton of damage. So let's see what you're working with over here. You got Dragon Terra. No, I'm kidding. Like a Discharge. He's going for the big Para, no Kara. Big damage, but critical hit, okay. No Para, lucky. Sometimes lucky me. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that that didn't paralyze me. That would have been really bad. Even if we got the KO, we'd be at the mercy of getting set up on. And now that we know you have Espeon Flareon, I might be able to get something going with Sylveon. You're going to flip a Terra on me. You're going to go like Fire Terra probably, but then like I can just close with Heracross, I think. I think you still just Bullet Punch here, honestly. Show me your Fire Terra, like, absolutely acceptable. I could go Close Combat here, doesn't do as much. I could do Bug Buzz here, or Bug Bite here, doesn't do as much. Yeah, Fire Terra is absolutely acceptable. I don't know if I even get KO'd by anything that you're doing. The fact that I'm using my Life Orb might. Let's see. Wish maybe? Maybe Yawn? Because they still have a Reflect up. Cute Charm. Oh my gosh, I got Cute Charmed, boys. Oh, Scizor, what are you doing? Draining Kiss, that's fine. That's fine. So now we know it's Cute Charm though, which is actually like super clutch for them. That's really, really cool and really bad for me. There's not that much that I can do. I can 1v1 that Espeon, I think, with my Fortress. It's really going to come down to Heracross flinching this Sylveon, I think. I wish I had Stone Edge. Come on, Heracross. For me, buddy. You got a Reflect up, too. Heracross. I would really like it if you would just win the game, Heracross. Please, can I get a crit? You crit me earlier. I hit my Rock Slide this time. That's not doing anything. Psyshock. Oh my god, no! Ah, Heracross. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. Okay. How many more turns of this like Light Clay do I have? Oh, 2 more. All right, we got like we gotta get 2 flinches, boys. I gotta get 2 flinches. I think that's like literally the only out. Let's go. That's not doing anything. Flinch. Right, it's GG's. GG's. We tried. We tried. That was a cool set. That was a cool set. They got me. I'll hold my L. This is my first L playing in this little series so far. We went 5-0 with the Mono Ghost team. This Evolution team built different. I took a little bit more of an aggressive approach. I think if I would have sat back and leveraged my Volk a little bit, like honestly, I think Volk does beat this core. I've been male Volked. I don't know. The Cute Charm though. Yeah, we'll let him have this one. GG's. Can't win them all. I think I could have leveraged Volk a little bit more, but I didn't want to play 5 games of like Volk balance. I thought they'd go a little bit more into Flareon. I tried to tech for that, but that Espeon, that dual screens Espeon made this really, really tough. So that's good stuff from them. Holy Torterra. Holy Charizard. Oh, I hate this. All right, so we have to go Fortress, which I don't particularly like. Fortress is pretty required here. Oh, man, this is rough. Fortress is pretty required here just because like we need to be able to rapid spin away rocks from them as well as like set rocks to make their Dragonite. So we have to go Fortress. We have to go Heracross so we can actually hit the Zard and hit the Dragonite and stuff. And then we need like one Mon that won't auto lose to the rest of their team, and that's Volk, right? So I think this is fine. Not really finding the right ways to use Vivillon. Vivillon's good, but I think Scizor just pins it a little bit too much. We're using like a Draining Kiss sub like Quiver Dance Sleep Powder set, and I'm not feeling that that it works versus the Scizor there, if they even want to bring Scizor to the matchup. So Goldango versus Fortress off the rip. I think I'm fine here. Like, what do you do to me? I'm gonna get some hazards up, and at the same time, like, I'm eventually gonna come in with this Volk and pop you in the face. You can nasty plot me. I don't really want that. Are you Terra? Like, okay. I get, like, I have Sturdy. Like, Sturdy do be Sturdian. Water Terra. Okay, so this means that, like, Volk is still good with Giga Drain. I can come in and, like, I want to see what they're actually doing, though. I want to see, like, okay, they're going to go Trick. I was going to say, the only, I might have wanted to lock in Spikes because Trick is a thing. But I don't really think that this matters that much because they're going to be triple attack. And I don't think they're going to have Trick nasty plot. I do not think. And the way Trick should work is I should be holding, like, a, what item now? Choice Scarf. Yo, I'm cooking. So it won't let me use this, right? Yeah. And I guess I could pivot in, but, like, this Pokemon is hot garbage. I guess I can pivot in my Heracross, lose the cross, and if I think I'm confident in breaking all 3 of their Mons with Bulk, I could. I guess I'll try that. I want to see if they set up, because I'm going to be keeping them honest if they are. Crazy that they went Terra turn 1 for that. Works for me, though. Shadow Ball's fine. Heracross is great Speed Death. Yep. Oh, not anymore. So close combat would be good here. I think I will just close combat and get folded and then just go right into my Volk and start setting up. I think that's a fine play. Yeah, I'm alright with that. It's all up to Volk to win this one, I feel. And that's okay. I think also as well with this exact play that I just did, if I would have crit that move, I would have gotten a KO right there and a Moxie Proc win the game. And now it's back there pulling a Make It Rain there, maybe thinking I was going to defensive Terra or something weird. Now they're like really weak, which means it is set up time for this Volk. We have a Citrus Berry, we have our rocks up. Yeah, I vibe with this. Are you gonna trick me and take my Citrus Berry? Give me a Rocky Helmet, bro? That'd be actually clutch if they tricked me. I think we just quiver here. What are you gonna do? What do you do? I'm faster than you anyways. Cool. So now I know I outspeed whenever I feel like it. I'm faster than most of their mons now. Let's see what they want to do. Trick would be really funny. Thunderbolt. They actually have Thunderbolts. They have 3 attacks. Cool. No para, please. Honestly, the right play is to set up like a lot. I don't see an issue with just like quivering again. It would suck to get parried. I do not think this is wrong. I think you want to go up to like +3 and just outvalue so you can actually not care about the Dragonite. Yeah, they're not even going for Thunderbolts anymore, which is like the actual threat. Crit would still be unfortunate here, but we actually do love it. Special defense drop is not great, but we are staggering quivers with it. I want one more. We're gonna be able to get all this health back when we Giga Drain and finish off. I want +3, and I think that's fair. I don't think that's too greedy. Thunderbolt's the problem. If they're just gonna be shadow balling me, I don't particularly care. Yeah. I might even be able to get away with going for more. Giga Drain's fine. I'm not that greedy. Stango can take the L. +3 Volk with rocks should be able to outvalue the rest of their team. So we've gotten out of the range of their Scarf users. We've gotten, you know... I think we're fine. Dragonite also, if they want to come in with Dragonite... they can't go like normal Terra E-Speed because they already blew the Terra on the Dango. So I think we're in a good spot here. Do you think we got shots? Would you guys have quivered more? It's hard to say. +6 would have been cool, but I think we would have gotten crit eventually. Alright, they're going to have... like, I think it's a 2-shot with Fiery Dance, and I'm trying to think what they actually do against us. We're really bulky, by the way. We could even do that if we wanted to. I'm okay with just Fiery Dancing here. Big damage. Maybe get a special attack proc on this. Yeah, it's a 2-shot from here. What do you got? You got 1 shot. We do get the special attack drop. You got 1 turn. You got Aerial Ace. You're going to roost? No. No, you're not. I'm not letting you do that. That's why I highly prioritize getting those rocks up. Dance. See that Volk do its thing. It's Fiery Dancing Queen. EQ's fine. Yeah. Yep. And right into that Citrus, and we got it. If I wasn't Citrus, it'd be like I probably would have went to the +6, but I knew that if I ever took any damage, I'd be out of range of like crit E-Speed. So you can go E-Speed. It ain't gonna get you what you think it's gonna get you. Don't crit me, bro. Yeah, not it. Perfect. Don't want to go for Giga Drains there. It's 4th against Flying Dragon. Last mon's Zard, maybe? We're at +4 special attack. And I still have a Fortress. It's really useless because it's tricked. But, oh, against Tort? Oh my gosh. Yo, bye-bye, Tort. Oh, let's see what you're working with, buddy. You already used your Terra. We do this just in case they're Akaberry and we don't get the KO. But we are going to get the KO. We just do this anyways, just in case they are Akaberry. Earthquake would do neutral damage. We want to play on that crit the best that we can. No real harm in just throwing our Terra up right here. It'd be funny if they wanted to protect for like no reason, right? Fiery Dance +4 Fiery Dance versus Torterra. Survey says Dunzo, bro. And we stay taking those wins. We bounce back. See, I told you guys, like, you can just go into those Volk games and just be like, Hazards? Volk? And that's it. Like, sometimes that's all you need. There's a reason this mon's banned in Smogon singles. It's kind of nice. More Scizor. Oh, there's an Arcanine. Oh my gosh. And Dango. This is going to be really hard. I think I'm going to actually open up Heracross. I want to try this. I think Heracross is usable into Arcanine. I think Volk is still very usable, but like they are going to be able to use their hazards correctly. I guess we could just lead with Fortress again. You kind of have to lead Fortress into Glim, I think. I don't particularly like that though, because it lets their Scizor just like win the game. So I guess we have to go those. I guess we'll just go these same 3 again. It's just so hard, you know? The Glim makes it really dicey. The Dango makes it really, really dicey. You saw we had to fodder the Heracross in the last game just to be able to get a board state presence. And I really wanted to lead Heracross and just look at the Dango and be like, Ghost, Terra, Terra Blast. You're gone. Give me my Moxie boost. Step aside, right? But that's not realistic. So let's get some hazards up. Play a little bit of a longer game. Break those sashes. Be able to catch his Arcanine on the pin. Check it with Bulk. Gastrodon versus Fortress. Not necessarily the El Clasico, but this is definitely like a Gen 4 like lead for sure. We're just gonna Rocks and trade. It's fine. I can always pivot in Heracross here. Or even Bulk here is not a bad pivot. Because we can just eat a Muddy Water pretty free because we have a... Yeah, Muddy Water can miss too, by the way. Move sucks. Yep, Muddy Water sucks. There it is. They outspeed us because we're speed reduced to 0 speed to be able to deal with... do more damage with Gyro Ball. I think we're actually just going to sit on this thing because now we've broken any sort of like weird... Like, I don't know. We'll see. I also... Do I have Ghost Terra here? I do. Good. So if you do happen to bring in your Gamora, I can Ghost Terra Gyro Ball. Yeah, I'm just going to chill. Yep, EP's fine. It's a 3-shot. I kind of want to throw one Gyro Ball out to break potential Sash on the Gastro. I want to see if they have Yawn. They have to have Yawn, right? Right? You gotta have Yawn. Don't ya? Don't you gotta? I could just go to sleep, though. Let's see what do you guys think the rest of their set is? Like, 3 stack on that Rocks is huge, by the way. Yeah, just go for it. So let's bulb this guy down. And come with the Volk. I don't think Giga Drain gets the KO. If you want to Yawn Cycle me, I think that's probably actually fine. Like if I Quiver and you Yawn, I could probably just swap to Heracross if I really wanted to. What do you got? You didn't Yawn once against all those other things, so I don't know if you have it. If you're just Muddy Water, you're in for a bad time. Unless you actually drop me, then you're feeling it. Don't do any of those. Muddy Water's fine. Okay. Okay, alright, that's it. Yep. Drinking it. If you're Sash Gastro, you are cooking. Okay. I was gonna be like, bro, too much cook if you're Sash Gastro. Back up at full, got our +1, got 3 sets of spikes, I think. It's either 2 or 3. And the Stealth Rock. So, like, that Glim, done. Right? Arcanine, big sad. Goldango, also not that happy of a camper. Dragonite, yeah, Dragonite can eat some of these. But I'm still probably fine. Let's think about how we need to handle this. I'm going to Fiery Dance, I think. Let's see if they Dragon Dance me. Heracross is also usable into Dragonite. Let's see what they're going to go. If you're going normal Terra right off the rip, you do not break me, and you risk getting massively burned. Flying Terra. Good Terra choice. I'm looking at this matchup. I low-key think Heracross like, can kind of cook in the back. So Fire Dance is going to... That's good damage here. You lost your Dragon Resistance, so... That's a lot of damage. Any special attack moves? Terra Blast flying. You will get the KO here. It's going to be up to my boy Heracross to get this one. Do we have faith, guys? What's the last Mon? What is the last Mon that they have? Heracross. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. We need to walk into the right move. I think you have to walk into Ghost Terra. Like, you have to... It's Ghost Terra Terra Blast. This lets us check Dango. This lets us check this Dragonite. This lets us check the Glim. Remember, there's so many hazards up. Has to be Terra Blast. Let's go. Heracross, let's go. Heracross also lets us block the E-Speed. So it's like, it's so cool. Let me get this, bro. Come on. Come on. Let me get that Moxie boosted, boys. Let's go. Ghost with the most Heracross. See, we used the Mono Ghost team last time. Be sure to let me know in the comments what Mono team you want to see me use in the next one. Let's go. E-Speed? No E-Speed, but let's go. Let me get this KO, please. Please. I think I have some attack investment. I think I'm like full. Oof! Moxie boosted. Let's go. Show me that Dango in the back, dude. Show it to me. Show me. I think I'm timid. Sorry, I think I'm Jolly Heracross too, so like I should outspeed your Dango by 1. Moxie boosted. I got Stealth Rocks. I got Spikes. Who's coming in here? Arcanine is a great Mon. I think I have it pinned though. Look at that damage. I'm so happy he's not heavy duty boots. Look at that damage. We're at +1. Oh, the Intimidate though. Forgot the Intimidate. Ah! He's actually Intimidate Arcanine. No. All right, Heracross. Two-shot this guy for me, buddy. We're back to neutral. What's he gonna use? What is Arcanine? Am I gonna get crunched by Arcanine, bro? Not like this. Flare Blitz, we should be fine. Oof, so close. Flare Blitz, no crits. No crits. No crits. Oh, we hold it, and you cannot E-speed me, bro. You cannot E-speed me. I think you take up from Burn anyways. We take those wins, dude. Mono Bug, my favorite type personally, stays taking these wins on the ranked ladder, guys. Please, if you got this far in the video, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and letting me know what type of mono team you want to see me use next. We've used Ghost, we've used Bug. I've seen a lot of people saying like Water, Dragon, Fairy. Those are all really, really cool types. I'd love to feature them. I'm going to try my best to feature the one that gets the most amount of comments in the comment section. So think about leaving a comment. Let me know what sort of team you want to see next. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.